2% of people they want big business, big money, big game to play. In order to build a big business, it is necessary to scale something small. Big is about scaled small. And any scaling is management. It turns out that if you want a big company, you have to become a cool management.
When you see what others don't see, you rely on it and win. Because you're a profit-making machine. That's your nature.
It is necessary to focus on education, and it is a business education. Business is like chess. What is the most important thing in a chess player? This is his chess intelligence.
I want to know what you're playing at. What kind of chess is this? Teach me.
Business, intelligence, because scaling is such a chess game where you, conditionally, go beyond the board. The first number who saw all this in his head was scaling, wanted to, saw it. Then this, it's just such an intellectual chess game. How to do it, what to do, when to do it, what, why, at what moment.
Chess is not always a competition. Here is the main victory. Yes, but chess can be. With what? Art.
Business intelligence is a qualification. It is the ability to play this game called business scaling. Like in chess, one plays well, the other badly. Why is one a first-class cutting, the second an international class master? Because he sees the board differently, sees the pieces differently. Others make decisions, but he makes better movements with the pieces and wins from the one who is weaker.
These are just figurines. But first I noticed the board. 64 cells, but that's the whole world. I control and subordinate him. Everything is predictable there. And you can only blame yourself for failures.
To build a company with a profit of $100 million, annual profit, $100 million, you just need to be a grandmaster.
As the poet said, leave bold moves to the best players.
You need to think about it from the very beginning. Chess. By no means, if you are a business entrepreneur, you cannot be a piece on the board. You have to be a player. The winner plays with the winner, losing to the loser. You are like the first number, or you have opened a business and continue to work with your hands. With your hands, this is a VU. You sell yourself, you communicate with customers yourself. You do a lot of things yourself. And I, for example, when I build a company, I build it with my head, not with my hand. I understand some elementary structure. I immediately take people who have hands, tell them what to do. This is the right approach to how to build a company if you want to scale.
Boom in the bullseye.
Successful people, they always feel at every moment of time what action will be the most. This is called money-making action. What action can bring the most money to the company at this moment? The CEO or the owner, he must be the person who does these actions that maximize the profit or growth of the company. Everything else needs to be delegated. While the others are plowing like ants, he sees the whole scheme at once. And the most important thing is business processes, because if you have one branch, that you have 40, that you have 200, you don't have more hours in a day. Therefore, the more business you have, the more things should be done during the day without you in your business. How to make it done efficiently without you? That's the difficulty. You don't get it, you don't clone. You're not getting 200. And a business process is something that works without you. You can't argue. Scaling the main thing is a business model that, well, it is possible to scale this, that is, the market. The model that you chose in this market, it allows, well, as we said, there are 500,000 a month. Can I have 5 million a month? You can. Can I have 50 million? You can. You need to understand whether the business model scales or not. Not every business model scales. And if the model is scaled, then the most important thing is solid information. How can I understand the health of the company? By numbers. Therefore, it is necessary that all financial indicators are configured, financial accounting is clearly configured, and this is the most important thing for scaling. That is, they will not lose control of the company. Because if you don't have numbers and you don't have information, it's very dangerous. You won't be able to make timely decisions. You didn't bet?
I did. But first I figured out where they were acting seriously. Where were those who had a plan, who found information, removing luck from the equation, and began to observe that, not that. The numbers reveal the picture, as always. I knew what was going to happen. And then I saw it on the track.
I always start with Psi to build in any company that I want to scale. I need solid information. I can't do it without solid information.
How do you process information? Everyone has access to it. We just analyze it better.
If I sat at the controls of an airplane, I have to make sure that my instruments are showing correctly. If I got behind the cart on this donkey, I don't need any instruments, because he is driving very slowly. It's a small business, it's a donkey. But if you start to accelerate, then you need instruments. But when you have 13 cities in different countries or 300 cities, like we have, sushi, then you don't understand anything without sensible data, without instruments. You won't be able to pass your charisma there. It doesn't work when scaling anymore. This is already math.
Few people are good at math. Even fewer can explain it. But those who can do both become billionaires. And he knows.
And then further, in order to scale, you need a good return on capital of 1 unit. Then you can on June 2nd, June 3rd, June 4th. When I scale, I think, here's the goal of $100 million a month of net profit I want there for no more than 10 years. And then all the time I just ask the question, what should I do right now? What should I do now? What step, move, word, call, meeting right now to increase the likelihood of achieving this goal? That's it.
Let's play.